anyone got
like
lost.
the tree behind me?
I see it. It's beautiful. Did you make that?
With my mom.
That is beautiful. Did anybody pick up their craft sets for this week yet?
Yes.
You did?
Yeah.
I was supposed to.
Okay. Well, you still got time this week. So today's only Tuesday.
Yeah, lots of time.
Indeed. So we'll go ahead and get started now. Hopefully we'll have a few more friends join us, but we don't want to keep everybody waiting. So first and foremost, let's see some snow hands if you're excited to be at the program. Woo! Look at Meow Meow giving everybody snow hands. She loves it. Look at her. Look at her. Miss Annette, show Miss Meow Meow's whole outfit so everybody can see her Santa hat. Look at that.
Can you all see her?
Yes.
In front of me.
And you remember what last week we talked about what color Santa's boots were? Do you know what color Meow Meow's boots are? They're black. Hold them up a little bit higher in that. You can just barely see them. There they are! Yay! So she's one of Santa's little helpers. She's excited. So we are glad.
Miss Denise, she is very excited. You know, kids, Meow Meow usually goes home with Miss Denise, but we've been having some issues with transportation. So she's been here with me at my house for 2 days.
Yeah.
And today she started really acting up and she's just been in all kinds of mischief and trouble.
Oh no.
First, she hid my Santa hat, but now that I'm looking at Doug, she might have given it to Doug because that looks exactly like mine.
You better be careful that Meow Meow doesn't come try to get your Santa hat. We don't want her to get your hat.
So then I put a scarf on and I have pom-poms hanging down from it and she keeps going around and hitting them all the time. So, and then the other thing, she has a bag that she's been wearing and she keeps going around meowing. And when I ask her what's wrong, she says, I need catnip. I need catnip.
Oh, so she's wanting catnip.
But tomorrow she's going to be back in the library and she brought her Jingle Bells with her today.
Yes, she did. So everybody knows Meow Meow. So Meow Meow's there and I'm Miss Denise.
I'm Miss Annette over her shoulder.
I'm Miss Toby.
And I'm Miss Olivia.
And we're all coming to you virtually for our South Charleston Public Library. And tonight's program is about Christmas sharing. Let's see those snow hands if you're excited about Christmas. We're all excited. We can hardly stand it. We're so excited. Yes, indeed. So
Hi,
tonight
Leah.
we're going to, yes, hey, Leah. Tonight we're going to be sharing books about sharing and things that people share. Even the smallest of things can make a big difference when it's given as a gift to someone, can't it? So like what we're doing now, we're sharing a book and a story and some songs with you. So we are very, very excited. We're going to start out with our welcome song. So if everybody's ready, we're going to mute everybody's mics, but we want you to sing along. So are you ready? Here we go. If you're ready for a story, come sit down. If you're ready for a story, come sit down. Let's all gather near so everyone can hear. If you're ready for a story, come sit down. Yay! That's one of our favorites. So everybody's ready and we're seated and we're ready to hear some fun Christmas stories, right? So the first book we're going to read tonight is actually a book that Miss Toby's going to read, and it's called Merry Christmas, Merry Crow. So here she goes.
Yeah. All right. If everybody can see. Okay. 1 second. All right. So if everyone can hear me, this is Merry Christmas, Merry Crow. It is by Kathy Appelt, and it's illustrated by John Goodell, and it's from Harcourt Inc. Publishers. Winds a blowing, skies a snowing. Where's this feathered fellow going? He looks really happy to be going wherever it is. Round the chimneys, over the yards, down the busy boulevards. A button here, a feather there, a crow can find things anywhere. A strand of tinsel, twigs and twine, berries from a twisty vine. Where do you think he's going to go with all this stuff? Cross the plaza, through the zoo, along the crowded avenue. Wow, are those seals? And then some polar bears. A shiny ring, a piece of string, a length of garland glimmering, colored glass, a bottle cap, fancy gold and silver wrap. Behind the market, past the shops, this crow is making all the stops. Do you ever feel like that at Christmas time? Sometimes I feel like we're running all over the place. A broken chain, a lonely sock, a key, a single key without its lock. Some scraps of cloth, a crimson bow, a perfect sprig of mistletoe. Hustle, bustle, coming, going, so much busy to and froing. What's his hurry? What's his mission? What's his secret expedition? Let's find out. A silky flower, a paper star, a misbegotten racing car. Candy wrappers, red and brown, a treasure lost, a treasure found. Look at all the beautiful stuff he has collected. Atop the flagpole, missed the seats, up and down the snowy streets. Jangly tags, a tiny wheel, a luscious curl of orange peel. A string of beads, a tinkle bell. What's he doing? Will he tell? One last stop, a bag of seeds. That's everything this tired crow needs. A flap of wings, a cry of glee. What a perfect Christmas tree. Do you see all the things he collected and decorated that tree with? That's really cool. A magic sight, all hearts aglow. Merry Christmas, Merry Crow. If you don't know, crows do like to collect shiny things from outside. So it's good to be careful about where you leave your like shiny bells and tinsel and things like that sitting around, because they will grab it if they see it.
Absolutely. So thank you, Miss Toby. Next, one of the things we like to share at Christmas time is Christmas music and songs. How many of you like to sing Christmas songs? Let's see some snow hands. We love to sing Christmas songs. So we're going to do a sing along, and the first song we're going to sing, Miss Olivia is going to sing for us, and we're all going to sing along, but we're going to have our mics off so that we can hear Miss Olivia, and we are going to sing Jingle Bells. So are we ready, Miss Olivia?
I think we are.
Okay.
Alrighty. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. O'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Ha, ha, ha! Bells on bobtails ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Yay!
Hooray! Thank
Yay.
you, Miss Olivia. What a fun song. I see that Miss Leah has her bells too. So we have several of us with jingle bells. Very fun. Okay. So are you guys ready for another story about sharing at Christmas? Okay, very good. So this is a book that I'm going to read for you, and it's called Just Right for Christmas.
Okay.
Hey, give me just 1 second here. Okay, this is Just Right for Christmas. I love this story. And it's a book by Birdie Black, and it's illustrated by Rosalind Beardshaw, and it's a Nosy Crow publication. So here we go. It was Christmas Eve and snow was falling as King strolled around the market. What should he see but a huge roll of beautiful bright red cloth? Oh, he said, that cloth is so red and soft and Christmassy. It would be just right for a grand cloak for the princess. And so he bought it and took it back to his castle. In the castle, the king's sewing maid snipped and sewed and snipped and sewed, and by lunchtime, they had made a beautiful long cloak for the princess. The king was delighted. Look at all that material. He wrapped it up in golden paper and silver ribbon. What shall we do with the scraps? One of the sewing maids asked. I'll just bundle them up and put them outside the back door, said the king. So Jenny, the castle's kitchen maid, had finished work for the day. What should she see on her way home but a big bundle of beautiful, bright red scraps? Oh, she said, that cloth is so red and soft and Christmassy. It would be just right to make a jacket for my ma. Oh, look, she's going to take it with her to make a coat. When Jenny got home, she snipped and sewed and snipped and sewed. And by dinner time, she'd made a pretty red jacket for her ma. She was very happy, and she wrapped it up in red paper with a green ribbon. Then she bundled up the little scraps and put them outside the back door so her ma wouldn't see them. Bertie Badger trotted past Jenny's house. What should he see but a little bundle of beautiful bright red scraps? Oh, he said, that cloth is so red and soft and Christmassy. It would be just right to make a hat for my pa. So here he goes. When Bertie got home, he snipped and sewed and snipped and sewed, and by the time the clock was striking 6, he'd made a nice red hat for his pa. He smiled as he wrapped it up in some brown paper and tied it with string. Then he bundled up the tiny scraps and put them outside the back door. Wonder what might happen. Oh, Samuel Squirrel bounded past Bertie's house. Suddenly he stopped. What should he see but a tiny bundle of beautiful bright red scraps? Oh, he said, that cloth is so red and soft and Christmassy. It would be just right to make a pair of gloves for my wife. So when Samuel got home, he snipped and sewed and sewed and snipped and sewed, and by the time the moon was rising, he'd made a beautiful pair of gloves for his wife. He wrapped them in a leaf and tied up the parcel with a piece of dried grass. It's just as well I've made her something to keep her hands warm, he said. This winter wind is chilly. A gust picked up the tiny scrap of red cloth that was left over and blew it out his window, where it fluttered to the snowy ground. It was nearly midnight when Millie Mouse plodded past Samuel's house. She was tired and cold, and the snow was falling on her ears and whiskers. She had been looking for a nut to give to little Billy for Christmas, but she couldn't find one. As she passed the bottom of Samuel's tree, she saw something sticking out of the snow. What could it be? It was the tiny scrap of cloth. Oh, she said, that cloth is so soft and red and Christmassy. It would be just right to make a scarf for my Billy. Oh, gracious. So Billy was asleep when Millie got home. She snipped and sewed and snipped and sewed, and by the time the candle had burned low, she'd made a cozy scarf for Billy. She didn't have anything to wrap it in, but she folded it carefully and put it under her tiny sprig of a Christmas tree. On Christmas morning, the princess opened her huge gold present, and Jenny's ma opened her big red present, and Bertie's pa opened his small brown paper present, and Samuel's wife unwrapped her leaf, and Millie gave little Billy his scarf. Each present was so soft and red and Christmassy and felt just right. Just how Christmas should feel. Yay! That is one of Miss Denise's favorite books. I love, love, love that story because everybody takes a little piece and passes it on. So that's just to show that every present, no matter how big or small, is important. So and meant and is given with love. So there's another way that we share at Christmas time, and that's by doing some crafts. So Miss Annette's going to tell you a little bit about some fun things that you can do. Miss Annette?
Hi, everyone. This is the craft kit for the week, so you can come by the library and pick up your craft kits. Even if you're not picking up books, just come by our drive-up window and say, can I have the craft for this week, please? And we'll be glad to give it to you. So Miss Toby in a minute is going to put a picture of it so you can see it better, but it's all about Christmas sharing. So we have a color picture that you can, or we have a sheet of paper that you can color, and one is for you to keep these ornaments, and then you can share with others. You can cut them out and you can share this so that someone else can decorate their tree. So I didn't cut these out so that you could see what we had, and it looks better this way. And again, Miss Toby will put it up. And also to share, we have some bookmarks. 2 of them I colored, and one is so you can see what it looks like without any coloring on it. And Miss Toby, if you'll bring that picture up, again, these will be at the library this week for you all to see.
Yes.
Okay, see, so we have a reindeer and a snowman, and of course, we couldn't do anything without Santa Claus. And so I just used crayons for mine, and I put some stickers, and we actually have some stickers for you all in the craft kits that you all can use on your ornaments if you want.
All right.
Yes, very, very, very good. So we have lots of different things that we're trying to do, even though we can't see you in person. So we want to share another Christmas song. Miss Olivia again is going to sing for us, and we're all going to sing along. So tell us what you're going to sing, Miss Olivia.
I'm going to sing We Wish You a Merry Christmas.
Okay, so everybody get ready.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings we bring to you and your kin. Good tidings of Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Yay, let's see snow hands. Did everybody have fun singing? Yay, that's always fun, isn't it? So we are so glad that you came and spent some time with us tonight, and we got to see everybody and find out a little bit about how everybody's doing. We loved seeing so many of you last week when you came to see Santa. If you missed him, you still want to keep an eye on our Facebook page. We have some big surprises and some things coming up. So next week, if you follow our Facebook page, we're going to be reading a chapter each out of A Christmas Carol, which is a famous book written by Charles Dickens. And each day we'll have a different chapter ending with the final chapter of the book on Christmas Day. Okay. So this is our last program of the season. So we're going to miss seeing everybody on Zoom for the next couple of months. We are going to be taking January off from programs because guess what we're already getting ready for? Summer reading. I know. Yay. We're excited. This coming summer is going to be Tales, T-A-L-E-S, and Tales, T-A-I-L-S. So it's going to be so much fun. But we have a lot of planning to do to get things ready, to be excited, to get things ready for our programs in the summer. So be sure you stop by the library to see us. There are a lot of Christmas and winter books out on the display that you can come and borrow and read and enjoy. We've got DVDs. You can come through the drive-through. You can place holds on books online and then come pick them up at the drive-up window. So we just really miss seeing all of you. We've been so happy that you've been joining us for programs. When programs start up again, we're planning for Tuesday evenings again, starting in February. So we'll have some other things going along as well. So we will keep you posted and continue to post our events on Facebook so you know when we start again. So we wish you very good returns and happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, whatever you celebrate over the winter season. So we're going to finish with our closing song. So if we can finish up tonight, we'll finish up with that. So are we ready? Here we go. Everybody sing. The more we read together, together, together. The more we read together, the happier we'll be. For your friends are my friends, and my friends are your friends. The more we read together, the happier we'll be. Yay! All right, so Miss Olivia is going to unmute everybody, and we're going to get everybody's beautiful faces up there on the screen. And what we are going to do is finish off with our library cheer. Let's see snow hands. See some excited snow hands. So you know what we do for a CPL library cheer? We count to 3, and then it's library as loud as we can. We're going to try again. Santa told me he heard you guys last week, so I'll check with him and see. We got to go be really loud so he can hear us all the way at the North Pole. So is everybody ready? Okay, here we go. 1,
2,
3.
3.
Library! Yay! I'm quite certain Santa heard that. Meow Meow was really loud this week too. I'm telling you, she's excited. Yes. So we have so enjoyed spending the evening with you guys. We're so glad you came to be with us, and we will look forward to seeing you very soon, either when you stop by the library or through the drive-through or one of our upcoming programs. So take good care. Happy holidays, everybody, and we'll see you